So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel, 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Marte with a throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Cubs, Jermaine Manning. There's a swing and a drive. And it finds the basket and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And we are starting over. It's 4-4.
Yakety yak, that ball ain't coming back.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not getting over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. In the air, left side. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. That smash towards center. Holds it in on the run. And that ends the inning.
That was a great swing, Belly.
So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We're through 6 full. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. And now, Matt Mervis.
The first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Oscar Mercado. That one inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. 1 and 2.
Drop a little magic on him.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here is Austin Meadows. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Cut her down and in. A dot.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Anthony
Come on, Rizzo.
Marquez back to work. That one ripped.
Back on the Cubs, baby.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
They can put all the shifts in the world on if they want. You pull it out that far, there ain't nobody gonna get the ball.
Marquez has done it. Aaron Sanchez gets handed the rock out of the pen. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Ian Happ up to hit.
Facing Ian Happy.
Ground
Guys,
ball
don't
right
play ball.
side could be 2 to Marte. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now Seiya Suzuki.
See ya. Oh.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, MLB Marte. That's a strike. Going 1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant
Fast
speeds
straight.
can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses.
Oh.
3-2 now. Jay Allen on deck for Cincinnati. And he caught it behind
His back, baby. Let's
Very
go.
nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter now, Jay Allen.
Get out of this inning, Keegan.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
Get out of this inning, Keegan.
Tied at 4.
Let's
And
go.
a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Ground ball left side. Steer. Jump throw.
Oh, my
Just got
God.
on that one. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3.
Bad swing.
Short. Marte. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Now a screamer into the outfield.
No
Makes the grab on the
way.
run. And that is the inning. And the Cubs are down on the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. New pitcher now, Chad Green. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
India stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Out to center. Manning sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Steer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Now all even up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
All right now.
So bottom of the 9th, and here is Jermaine Manning.
We don't want to go any further than this, chat.
The pitch.
No extras. Bad swing.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Tony Santillan, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
Oh. Damn, that was a good swing.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Amaya stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Line,
that's a good hit.
Base hit.
Hitting is really easy.
Come on, Cody.
I can see already his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The swing, Cody B.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, they're going to intentionally walk Rizzo. Oh, they're going to bring up Ian Happ for the walk-off, huh?
And that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ.
Oh, it's no play ball.
Might be 2. There's 1. Double
He
play.
did it again, Ian Happ.
To extra innings. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Mervis. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Meadows can't hold up, and that's a strike.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So remaining in the game to finish.
Now
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Sanchez back to work. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw.
Take that.
Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Seiya Suzuki with the walk-off. Seiya Suzuki. Ooh, Cardinals are offering me Tommy Edman, a ready-to-go established shortstop, but he can play every other position except for catcher and first. For Christian Franklin, Riley Thompson, and Brandon Hughes. All see potentials. Ooh, Rays are giving me Taj Bradley. And he's not even a major leaguer yet in this game. He's just a AAA pitcher. Oh, they went for Dugo and no way. Oh my God. Four and 5 with a 4.71 ERA, 71 strikeouts over 86 innings, 14 games. Oh my gosh, you know what? I've got to do it. Give me O'Neal Cruz. Holy guacamole. Yes, I will accept this one. Yes. We got O'Neal freaking Cruz. Oh, I've been wanting to take Nico Horner out anyway. I knew they were going to play or lock me as O'Neal Cruz. I knew that. I knew that was going to happen.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
I can't see the ball.
First offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-10.
Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into
control.
second base.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ian Happ up to hit. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the Cubs score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, number 95.
The second baseman.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Trevor.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. That
ball ain't coming back.
And they add a pair. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. That takes care of Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. On the ground to short. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
Here's Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Twins 0. And welcome back. Now, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Laureano makes the catch. One down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 2-2, and there he goes. High fly ball, right field. Laureano settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The 1-2. There goes the runner. Bounce to third. Throw over to Tellez, and Bellinger is out. Out number 3. 1 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. The 1-1. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs.
Well, Siggy, a productive day at the plate for him in his debut after they traded for him.
Indeed, and it's so huge to have a game like this right after being traded. It just makes it so much easier to settle in and your teammates get connected with you a little bit faster and just hopefully have a bunch more games like this one.
All right, Chad, that was a pretty good start to the season for O'Neal Cruz. Just became a new Chicago Cub. Wow, what a huge step up at shortstop. Holy moly. Let's see here. Still thinking we're needing starting pitching. First baseman. Oh, third baseman's looking good too. Because I slid what's his name over there. So third baseman's looking good. So I can take that off the mark. I like my closers though. I don't want to mess with no closers. I guess I can always look for a right fielder. Seiya Suzuki's doing all right. All right, chat. I think we got the positional need looking good. Players to target. Oh, did I have O'Neal Cruz as a player to target? I don't remember that. What did I say? Right field. Dylan Beavers. Not bad. 53, 55. That's no, I don't want him. Oh, I like that guy's name, Ken Strong. Oh gosh, 58 70. B potential. Liking that. 19 stolen bases. He's a fast guy too. All right, let's look at him. Players to shop, looking good. Untouchables. I think we might have to throw. O'Neal Cruz into this. Ooh, Cubs want to try to call up Brennan Davis. But you know what? That would have to call down my A-rated. Oh man, this is a tough decision. Nah, pass it. When to keep the streak alive, baby.
Back here in Atlanta, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. The Cubs have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now they got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
They better pick up somebody else because the Cubs is going to sweep them again.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Syndergaard back to work. Lace to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle.
Third.
Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy.
Yeah, the Happ Daddy.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
All right. We up by 3 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Oh, Rizzo! No doubter, baby. Yakety yak. That ball ain't coming back.
A towering home run. And they add a couple more. It's 9-4.
I might have to leave Chad Green out there to go ahead and get the close on this.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Oh, Cody B.
Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
All right.
He'll do it himself, and that is that. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 9-4.
Yakety yak. That ball ain't coming back. Welcome back to Chi-Town, Rizzo.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's in for
Raj.
Some guys are just more confident.
R.A.J. Ronald Acuna Jr.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Hit hard to the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. They get the out on Acuna. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 2.
I feel like having O'Neal Cruz in this game.
Now into the game, O'Neal Cruz. He's in at shortstop.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now for shortstop.
First pitch swinging. Green, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Into left center for a base hit.
How dare you test Manning's on? He's testing it.
Second. The throw in. Not
Go,
good.
bad throw.
In there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Who are some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettit, Barry Zito.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here, 9-4. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Jermaine Manning.
All right, Jermaine Manning, make up for that little bit of a weak throw out in the outfield there. Show him why you were
and here comes
A-rated player.
Hammered.
That's what I'm talking about. Yakety yak. That ball ain't coming back.
He'll touch them all. His 12th of the season. It's 10-4.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Nico Horner, 1 for 3.
Let's give Gleyber Torres a schwine.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Gleyber Torres.
Another ex-Cubby returned.
5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
No
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Show him why we brought you back.
Deep center field. That one's carrying.
Yakety yak. That ball ain't coming back. Back to back,
A
Jack.
solo shot. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 11-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Tyler Duffy gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with
See
the
ya.
empty.
See ya.
Swings and blasts one deep to left
Yakety
center.
yak.
That's
That ball ain't coming back.
What does that
Back
mean?
to back to
Who
back,
cares?
Jack.
It's gone. He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-4. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Back to back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Oh!
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Oh, Miguel Amaya almost added to it.
And he's got his second double of the game.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every
Here's
time.
my boy.
Back to the top of the order now. And now here is O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal!
Drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Amaya around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9.
Ground rule double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Ion happy.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Oh, early.
To center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Oh, he got me.
The tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third.
Come on, focus. So
I know he wasn't
back
out
in
by very much,
Chi-Town.
and it took a great throw to third, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Bellinger up to hit.
Come on, Cody B.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rizzo around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a
Come
chance
on,
to hit.
Dansby. Let's add to this lead that started off with the law. Get back. Oh, good play there.
On the money, nice play.
Ozzy
9 men
Albies.
come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9.
Paul Goldschmidt playing for the Braves. Look at that.
Staying in the game on defense, Gleyber Torres.
Welcome back to Chi-Town,
Coming
Gleyber.
into the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing
Here's Sean Murphy.
number 25.
Green back to work. And there's a strike.
Green's going for a 3-inning save, I believe.
Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
3-2 outs
Really
away.
good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Goldschmidt.
Goldie in the box now.
Here's Goldie.
Balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It looks okay in a
Brave
Brave uniform.
Incredible. Look for him to throw it again. It's
A whole lot better than them St. Louis Cardinals.
He goes down looking.
Ooh, frozen.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he
That's
wants to
right.
right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, looking like two.
It out of the zone.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the head.
Oh, we got
A
him.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All right,
Another
Chad
win for
Green,
the team.
3-inning
They made it
save.
look about as routine as it could be this season.
Blowout for the
We're about
win.
halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love
Back
the
to
fire,
back
the
to
hustle
back.
they're putting out there
Yakety
every
yak,
single
that ball
play,
ain't
every
coming
single
back.
day. They've got the goods.
What a game. Swept the Braves. Swept them Cincinnati Reds. They want me to call up Brennan Davis again, man. I don't want to call up Brennan Davis. I'd have to take Manning out. 81 overall for 80. I don't get it. Why would you want me to do that? and a loss on a division rival. Yes, sir. Let's go. And we tied up on this one, huh?
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. And there's the strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In for a strike. 0-2 down. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't
Good
know how
take,
you take
Arenado.
that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses.
Right.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Tied at 4. Good eye right there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings
Had him out in front, baby. Let's go.
Had him out front for strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Well,
Yes, sir. That cutter's
strikeout,
nasty.
And that'll do it for the inning. The Cards leave 1. Still all square. Zach Thompson into the game. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking
All
stuff.
right, Chad Green's got to sit down. He's been pitching every single game. Can't have that. Let's warm up Holloway. Jimenez if we take the lead. And... Okay.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
The
pitch. Liner.
There could definitely use
base
me a
hit.
better
A
catcher.
leadoff single and the
Miguel Amaya, I like him,
him,
but this Luis Torrens guy.
It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jorge Mateo now.
Hit Jorge.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
He got me.
Tag at third, and they got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good,
Good throw,
right now. It's
Dylan.
an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Ian Happ up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Oh, I am happy.
Hoffman makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Anthony Rizzo.
Come on for Rizzo. Oh, good foul.
And foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tied at 4. He's trying for third. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rizzo out of the... Ready to begin the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Holloway.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Hit
Willie the Beast goes down swinging.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jared Walsh next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. This one popped up. Swanson pulls it down. Out. Number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Good eyeball, Jordan.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Redbirds down. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Cody B.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, they got the shift on. Let's go, Oppo. Oh. Good try there, Belly. Good try.
This one high in the air left center.
Perfect fly out.
Carlson makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Dansby Swanson stands in. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Dansby.
Belted.
Yakety yak.
Got a chance.
That ball ain't coming back.
Who cares? It's gone. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Jermaine Manning. Rolled softly, but
good
that goes
pitch,
foul.
Zach.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Carlson makes the grab on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
In the air, right field. No trouble
good
here.
swing,
Puts
Mario.
it away for the out. And that is that. Cubs get one on the solo shot. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. All set for the start of the inning. This is Dylan Carlson. So they turn to their closer, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short, Mateo. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Martin Hoffman. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
25th save for Albert Appley. We're almost at the Kaiju reward. Welcome to the 2025 draft. Before the draft starts, you have the option to add prospects to your draft queue. This is helpful to keep you blah, 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 blah. Add prospects. So, let's see here. Who do we want to add this season? I did say I want a better catcher. I said I could use a better catcher. Right fielder, but he can play left. I can do left. Center fielder. Right fielder. Closing pitcher. Ooh. Already got him. Okay, still got the one pin. Okay. Oh, one more to pin. There we go. So let's see. Oh. With the first pick in the MLB draft, the Giants select Allen. Oh, that pisses me off. Took my damn catcher. Second pick in the NFL in the MLB draft, the Nationals select Roger Tilshaw. With the third pick in the MLB draft, the Colorado Rockies select Eric McBride, starting pitcher. With the
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And we welcome you in, already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. The Cubbies are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singy, with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
Chad Green ready to go.
And compared to a lot of other relievers,
Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
a lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Perez back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm makes the grab, 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swanson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Miami's bullpen with some action. Braxton Garrett preparing to come on if needed. Sanchez warming up as well. This to third. Hampson whips it across, and Swanson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He swings and fouls one off.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
Fouled off down the right side. Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings it across. That's out number 3. One left for the... On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Brian De La Cruz. pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
Chop to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Luis Ariz stands in. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Santander, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. At the belt and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Adames in the box now. Takes strike one. 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. That's the inning. 1 left for Miami. Score remains. Braxton Garrett will take over here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Miguel Amaya. In the air, right side. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Here's Oniel Cruz. So now a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo. Runner on first and 1 down for him.
Number 3.
Runner on the move. Hit weakly on the ground. They get 1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
And there's a hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his runner takes off. To first, Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Cubs baseball on the show Chicago. So remaining in the game defensively, Jorge Mateo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Adbert Alzala taking over on the mound. On for the 30th time this year. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. They pad their division lead with yet another win. Singy, coming up on the trade deadline, they look really solid.
Yeah, they do. And that means they've got a lot of decisions to make. I mean, there's plenty of talent on this roster already, but you never know. And maybe they make a move and try to get that last piece to complete that championship puzzle.
Here at Wrigley Field, welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Sciambi along with Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Gleyber Torres. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Trey Turner at the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-2. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Bellinger. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
This one in the air right field. Mateo has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the out. Pitching change here. Jose Alvarado.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Here comes a pitch. The other way, and that's just foul. And he deals. In the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's O'Neill Cruz. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Smash to the left side. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game. Back in Citizens Bank Park. Welcome in John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 3.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
High fly ball down the left field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2
Ooh,
strikes.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now on the bump, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ian Happ up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Base hit right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tyler O'Neill. Big spot for him here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1. And that's 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Joe Jimenez. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. No outs, runner at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Man at first, and now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Jose Alvarado comes on now. 32nd appearance. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And Swanson is set down. Jermaine Manning digs in now.
Jermaine Manning.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one smoked out to left.
Fuck you.
Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies win the rubber match of the Back here at the friendly confines with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Jorge Mateo now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. O'Neal Cruz. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down.
Oh, yeah.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. A 3-run shot, and the Cubs walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Back here at the ballpark, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. And it's fouled away. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Well, one-run game, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Corey back to work. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Happ, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
That ball ain't coming back.
Tyler O'Neill sends it out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 3-0.
He absolutely demolished that pitch.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically.
Nobody in the
he deserves
outfield
that.
even moved.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Emilio Pagan on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Over to first, and he saved. And now, Jermaine Manning. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Way back there.
Yakety yak.
Into the bleachers.
That ball ain't coming back.
A 2-run shot, his 18th home run of the season. It's 5-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fly ball center field. Yastrzemski on his way over. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, O'Neal Cruz.
Number 15. Oh, yeah.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Yak.
And
Yak.
that
That
into the
ball
bleachers.
ain't coming back.
His 16th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
The approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
New arm for the Giants, Robert Stevenson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jorge Mateo now. He's already homered in this game. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Dives for it.
Oh, good
play. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Good play, guys.
Staying in the game on defense, O'Neal Cruz. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Miguel Amaya. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catcher, number 7.
Here's Matt Beatty.
Miguel Amaya.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Flaherty still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Arroyo stands in now and watches strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Giants leave a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. Ian Happ up to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. Bellinger up to hit.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Happ on his way home. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Knocks it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 8-0. So up next, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Runner takes off. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now here is Jermaine Manning. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is back.
Yes, that ball ain't coming back.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Crick.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. His righty-lefty splits there. That one down the line. To second. That's one. Over to Beatty. Double play. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball popped up. Arroyo makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before 5 cross the plate, with a big blow being this 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Giants. New inning getting started. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
He's been so sharp today. Even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's in there. And that is strike one. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And down on strikes. Ball game. Back here in the desert, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Miguel Amaya. 1 for 2. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Toss to Beer. 1 up, 1 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And there's a foul ball. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped up. Number 94 sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that new pitcher on now, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. Strike three called, and a slider at the knees.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground, right side. Swanson fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hot shot to third. And he'll be safe at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Adbert Alzolay.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Next offering is fouled back. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for the Diamondbacks. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Castellanos back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, Tyler O'Neill will hit next. Pinch hitter coming on, Cody Bellinger. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
24, Cody Bellinger.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side. Beer takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. And it's 6-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Substitution now at first base. And on to run for the Cubs, Jorge Mateo.
Number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Mateo around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One gone, runner at first. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Gleyber Torres. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Oh, one down. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Suzuki coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4.
That's 3 singles in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Joe Ryder.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Ryder in his rookie season, he throws a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Line to left. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now
Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8-9-1, 2 up. So remaining in the game defensively, Cody Bellinger. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Jorge Mateo. He'll play second.
Cody Bellinger. Now at second.
Alec Thomas now.
Jorge Mateo.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jermaine Manning. He'll be patrolling center field. The pitch.
Number 6.
There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the 0-2. And downstairs. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first, Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On a line, base hit. Thomas around second, headed for third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space.
This one in the air center field. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Carroll at the plate now. That's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batter, right fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That's in there. Strike one. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1.
3-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Full count.
Down to their final strike. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cody Hoyer takes over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
McCarthy off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Top of the second, Dansby Swanson stands in. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a swing and a drive. Clark going back some more, and there's 1 down. One out, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely.
And there he goes, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save.
The third baseman, number 5,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Man at second. This one smacked out to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi jumps, throws. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport.
Bottom of the 6th. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Line drive, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That one ripped. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. All muscle to center field. Is 29th of the season. It's 9-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
That ball
Yeah,
ain't
you can say
coming
that's
back.
efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, nobody on. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. To the right side, Swanson. Over to first, and that's the 3rd out. So first and second with 2 outs. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Happ on his way home. 1 run across. Bellinger on his way home. He scores as well, and it's 11-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jermaine Manning, the next Cub to hit. That one ran inside, almost got him. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. 1 for 3. Righty delivers. Right side, Swanson. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one. Singy, you talk about a highlight reel in one game. Dansby Swanson just put on a show at the plate in this one.
yeah, you can say that again, Boog. I mean, this is exactly what they were looking for out of this guy. And if this is a sign of things to come, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. And I guarantee his teammates in that clubhouse absolutely fired up right now because of his performance in this one.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and We welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-6. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
New pitcher on here, Justin Lawrence. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss, strike one. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's a 7-6 game.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance. That one is absolutely belted.
Yakety yak. That ball ain't coming back.
He rockets one to right. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they boost their lead. It's 10-6.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
So 2 down. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Liner.
Iron Happy.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Cole Reagan.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
For Rizzo.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bouchard pulls that one down, and that's the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We look at back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's Michael Toglia. Thompson back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
First out in the top of the 8th. Amador batting with one down, takes a strike. popped in the air, left side. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. In there for strike one. To third. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one lifted to left. Boucher snags it on the run.
Good pitch. You just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Into center and a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Swanson around third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the third baseman, Nico Horner.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Swanson at third. Suzuki on second. Torres over at first with one away. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. The other way. Base hit and a run comes in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
He went up there and got it. With two strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. So up now for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 12-6.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, O'Neill Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Jorge Mateo. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. And that one fouled off. One out, base is full. And now the lefty. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Ian Happ up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Out towards left center. Bouchard has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 15-6.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
We got time.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there.
Yakety yak, that ball ain't coming back.
That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-6.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tyler Kinley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner at first with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Cody Bellinger.
That one blasted deep to right. Bryant raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. Through 8 full, the Cubs. So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Cody Bellinger. He takes over in right. Now here's Nolan Jones. And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That's a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Kicks and fires. He goes down looking. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Jones, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him. Rockies down to their final out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.